Colorado Kid takes on Jason Lee. Colorado Kid has had his differences recently with Terry Golden, to the point of Terry Golden winning the North American Championship belt back on Thanksgiving.
Absolutely, Michael, on Thanksgiving night. You know, they say people get stressed out around the holidays, but what's going on around here is ridiculous. We just had Flash Flanagan coming out, him and Wolfie Dee are going at it again. Obviously, nothing's been settled, and Terry Golden, that's absolutely right. He's got 2 belts now. He's wearing all the gold, and that Colorado Kid there, he looks like he's about 10 pounds lighter, and I don't mean that he went on a diet, although it does look like he got hit by a train wreck.
Well, I'll say this much, that the Colorado Kid on Thanksgiving night, having seen the tape, was robbed of his belt.
Did you see what happened, Michael? He was hit by a locomotive on Thanksgiving night. He got a broken nose and a black eye and a big bruise to his shoulder, all courtesy of the Golden Boy. Who wears the gold? All the gold here in MCW, Terry Golden.
And speaking of Golden, the Golden Locks of Jason Lee in the match right now with the Colorado Kid, as the Colorado Kid, I'm sure, would like to make a strong showing on television today to get his name placed right back there and ensure his position as the #1 challenger to the crown, both as the North American champion and the Southern Heavyweight champion.
Never mind status around here, Michael. Status has nothing to do with it. Do you know how few times that this guy's even been beat for a 1-2-3 count in his career? What he needs to regain is his confidence, because right now, I don't think he's thinking that he's the superstar that everyone's made him out to be, that he thinks he is, after Terry Golden proved it to him this past Thanksgiving.
And we'll see in this match how he fares with young Jason Lee. Referee Gene Johnson warning Lee about going into the hair. And this is one thing this man has been known to do. We're going to try to check with the dressing room authorities and find out the condition of Wolfie Dee and that wrist as he left the ring, not only in pain, but just looking at the wrist. I'll tell you, I'm not a doctor, but I have seen enough broken wrist in my day to know if that wrist is not broken, then it is severely dislocated, and I don't know if you can dislocate a wrist like that.
Well, I don't know about any of that, but like I said, Wolfie Dee has been plagued with injuries over the last couple of weeks, and this may just be the latest. Those two are going at it. But like I said, I want you to watch here. Notice how slow the Colorado seems to be starting out this week. I think he's lacking a bit of the confidence and fire that he usually has.
Nothing slow about this maneuver. The Colorado Kid going for the power slam. Down goes Jason Lee. Cover, count of 1, but that was it.
But if you notice, Michael, he's not sitting there playing to the crowd, playing up to all the girls and the teeny boppers like he normally does, trying to get the crowd all pumped up. He's all business in there. He knows that an Achilles heel was pointed out Thanksgiving night by Terry Golden. He knows Terry Golden's got him on the run, and I think he's worried.
I don't think it was much of an Achilles heel. I think it was just an outright situation where the man got cheated out of his championship belt.
I don't see how you see that. What I will say is I think that the presence of Princess Dee definitely made a difference, because when you have somebody like that in your corner, you want to talk about golden locks, you just feel like you are on cloud 9, Michael.
Well, Princess Dee, i.e. Debbie Combs, has been around the block once or twice, and I'm sure is looking very greatly forward to putting the gold in the corner of Terry Golden so she can just yank it out from him, just like she has done so many other times in her career.
She does not need to play games like that, Michael. You know, she was out here with me last week talking about what's on her Christmas wish list and what she wants to receive this holiday season. She's already got more gold in her stable, and all these men out here keep sending her stuff all week. You know, what are you going to send her? Have you decided yet?
I think that was the most ridiculous thing I have ever seen on television, the fact that Princess Dee expects any fan in their right mind on MCW Wrestling or watching MCW Wrestling to send her anything beside a little note to tell her that her behavior absolutely stinks.
I don't know about any of that, Michael. It wasn't her idea in the first place. You know, all these guys send email and cards and letters and stuff. She's just coming out and let them know, you know, if they're going to send stuff, they might as well send something that she's going to enjoy.
Well, I think a message that Colorado Kid would like to send to Princess Dee and Terry Golden is by means of a victory in the ring, regaining the gold belt that he just lost from the fact that he was cheated out of it. That's all I can say.
But are you noticing, Michael, that unlike last week when Kid was out here, you know, you and I talked about, we pontificated upon the fact that Kid is go in the ring when he was out here with Killer Kyle last week on TV here in MCW. Are you noticing a little bit slower style, a little bit more methodical, a little bit more laid back, maybe a little bit nervous this week on MCW, Michael? Are you noticing that?
I don't think it has anything to do with nerves. nerves. I do think that the man is pacing himself, and I think he may be reserving that energy for a little rematch with Terry Golden in Nashville, Tennessee.
You know what? I'm not so sure he deserves a rematch. I think now that Terry Golden has both belts, the Southern Heavyweight title and the North American Heavyweight Championship, I think he needs to go ahead and Bert Prentice needs to find some top competition around here. Not somebody like the Colorado Kid, a punk that has been proven to be a loser Thanksgiving night. He needs to find some top quality opponents for Terry Golden now.
Right now, the Colorado Kid being posted in the corner by Jason Lee as he just rammed the side of the knee into the ring post. And Jason Lee climbing back into the ring, and quickly Colorado Kid regaining his composure. And Jason Lee working over that left leg now, taking an inside inverted standing toe hold.
And you can hear these blithering idiots here in the crowd. They're sitting there chanting, "Go, kid, go, go, kid, go." They have been brainwashed, Michael, literally brainwashed by this Bert Prentice. You know, you're new around here. I understand that you're not too up on what things are like around here. But this Bert Prentice has poisoned their minds. And I think right now that he's no longer got the belt and Terry Golden has the belt, he needs to feed him opponent after opponent, sacrificial lamb after sacrificial lamb, and let Terry Golden prove to all these people that they should be chanting, "Go, Terry, go, go, Terry, go."
Well, Paul Adams, in your previous life as a manager, you have been known to hand-pick opponents. And I will say this about the promotion of MCW, nobody is being hand-picked. Colorado Kid taking on all comers anytime, any place, anywhere. That was evident by the fact that he had to meet Terry Golden and Miss Princess Dee on Thanksgiving night right here in Nashville, Tennessee.
Let me explain something to you, Michael. You know, Nashville, Tennessee, they are in the bidding for the year 2000 for the National Democratic Convention. It's all politics around here, and this would be the perfect city for it because MCW is all politics there, and Lee misses the moonsault.
Well, that was nothing political about that moonsault other than the fact that he caught Matt. There's a drop kick by Kid. He rolls him up for the cover, and he gets the 3 count. Methodically victorious, the Colorado Kid.
Another impressive victory by the Colorado Kid. Unbelievable. I tell you what, now Colorado, tonight in Nashville, you're taking on Billy Joe Travis because Terry Golden simply will not give you a rematch. As I said earlier in the show, he lost the North American title by very questionable circumstances.
Questionable? Yeah, questionable. I won. I got the 1, 2, 3. And the referee raised the wrong man's hand. Everybody there that seen it. We was packed to the ceiling, and everybody knows that I walked out of there.
I actually have the footage from that, and we're going to show that next week.
I want everybody to see that.
Just a second, son. You're a prima donna, and you know you are. Right here is what means something in this business, MCW wrestling. You want a title shot? Work your way up the ranks, son, because when I beat you, you were somebody. Right now, you're nobody. I carry all the belts, and who I think, with me and Princess Dee, we've been looking through the tapes. You know who I want a shot with tonight, Saturday night tonight? I picked my opponent. I want Blade Boudreaux, the Louisiana sensation. That's who deserves a title shot. You beat somebody.
He's not even rated. Wait a minute. You can't pick your opponent.
You can't pick your opponents, number one. First off, you know everybody here knows that I beat you for the 1, 2, 3. I took both of them belts. Yeah, and the referee was groggy and he raised your hand, but everybody knows. Everybody here that was there that night, oh, y'all seen me. I beat you, and all these belts right here should be with me. And I'm not a crybaby. I'm not coming out here crying. All I'm telling you is quit being a chicken and give me that rematch. That's all I'm saying.
If he beats Travis tonight, will you give him a match?
If he beats Travis tonight, I'm impressed. If you're not a crybaby, quit your pick my moaning, work your way back up the ranks, and be a man, son. Because right now you're not a man, and I'm the man. Because I got all the gold and the tin in the town. Because I'm the man, and Blade Boudreaux gets the shot tonight, and you're nobody. Beat somebody if you want to beat somebody, son.
Blade Boudreaux is not even rated. Now this is
I tell you what, man, if that ain't a coward way out, I don't know. I tell you what, Terry Golden, you say that I've got to start from my way and go to the top. Let me tell you something, pal. Colorado Kid's coming back for his belt, and hell's coming with him.
Whoa! Colorado, Billy Joe Travis, I don't think I'd like to beat you tonight. Colorado Kid, Billy Joe Travis, Colorado's going back after the belts. I've never seen him like that before.